Welcome back to Wasenshido Dojo. This is day 15 on our 30-day martial arts for beginners. Today we're going to be talking about stealthing and balance. That's why I'm whispering. Quiet. Silent. So get into some stealthy gear. Let's get started. Alright. Now that you guys are ready to learn about stealthing, the first thing I want to talk about with stealthing is the word shinobi, like Shinobi no Mono. Shinobi no Mono is the word that they were used for ninja hundreds and hundreds of years ago, going back 1500, 1400, or probably a lot earlier than that. So about 1500 AD that we know of. And the word ninja didn't come around until about 1940s or 1950s. So I'm not going to go too much into that. It's not a history lesson, but Shinobi no Mono means one who sneaks. Mono means a person, so one, me, or a person who sneaks, one who sneaks. And Shinobi means sneaking, stealthy. So that's where the word invisibility came from. So stealthing, being invisible. Invisible just means if you're, let's say if somebody's camouflaged and they're hunting for a deer in a full camo, or a sniper, you can't see them, that's invisibility. They're just being invisible to your eyes, to the animal. So, 3 principles with stealthing. The very first basic principles are the eye sees movement first, then the eye sees shape, and then the eye sees color. That's what that's how our brains see and sense things in that order. So it's movement, shape, and color. So that's why when you're stealthing, you want to move really smoothly and depending on the situation, smoothly and slow, okay? Or just quick, okay? No jerky movements, fast movements, okay? So let's say I'm hiding, let's say I'm standing right here and someone comes out of nowhere and I don't want to be seen, and the first thing I do is go some really fast jerky movement and getting out of the way, okay? You don't want to do it. You see in movies a lot where you're just like, they move behind a doorway or something, or there's they quickly move out of the way. The idea is to, if I'm standing right here and someone comes and maybe he's looking a different way, or he's far in the distance, and you want to move out of the way, simply just nice and smoothly step. Smoothly move, okay? That's number 1. So those are the first 3 principles. Movement, shape, and color. So with shape, and our shoulders and our head, our silhouette is very recognizable. So if you're standing, or if you're in an alleyway, or you're out in the middle of the in the woods in the middle of Iga in Japan, and you're just standing there with your shoulders, that's recognizable. So you don't want that to be either. So that's why a lot of the stealthing is you pick up sticks, you pick up items, pick up twigs or branches, and you got this, you break up the silhouette. And you're moving slowly, so you're not moving, either not moving or you're moving slowly. Slower. So slowly or slower. Remember, no quick movements. Nice and slow movements. Okay, breaking up the silhouette with even just your hands, or even one hand. Okay, so imagine just my hands here like this. And that breaks up the silhouette. Just turning sideways breaks up the silhouette. All right. Now, let's actually start with some warming up, because the last thing you want to do is be sneaking around and your joints are creaking and aching. Blood flow through the whole body, blood flow to the joints. So let's do a quick 2-minute warm up. So bounce with me and get that blood flowing. Nice big breath and Shake the arms. One way, switch stance, go back and forth. Okay. Let's march in place. Shake the legs out. Nice little squat, squat down. And coming up, squatting a few times. Okay, stay down and just move onto the toes. And this is excellent for stealthing as well. So just right here, working on the ankles, the ankle strength, ankle flexibility, and foot flexibility, and also your toes. So going up with the balls of the foot here, really good. Strengthen the feet and the ankles. Super important for if you want to be stealthing around on your feet. Where else would you be stealthing around? You could try to stealth on your hands. Maybe you're upside down and doing handstands, sneaking around. That'll break up the silhouette real quick. Of course, you can sneak on your belly like army. You know, one of the ways is here, elbow, elbow. I haven't done that one in a long time. Elbow down, elbow down. That'll fire you up. All right, that's good for today. It's not a full warm-up session, but just a real quick, easy. Watch the warm-up video as well. So balance is one of the biggest keys for stealthing as well. So next technique is just to stand on one foot. Okay, take one foot, bring it up. Hands are up for good habit. Keep that foot up, don't drop it, or you can drop it straight down or have it up. Different theories. I like to have my foot up. Okay. If this is too much for you, just stand on your other foot or put it on the inside of your calf. Try not to push on the knee, put it on the calf, or if you're a yogi, like I am, okay? Or just pick it up like this and hold on to something, okay? Okay, now switch. Sometimes I do this, sometimes I like this better, but it doesn't matter. This is for like Muay Thai. Some people think if you're like this, and you get your foot kicked, you can break your ankle. This is a little bit stronger, but I don't plan on being Muay Thai fighting anytime soon, so. Okay, and then place it above the knee if you can, or on the calf. Hands here for self-defense and also for balance. We're not lazy ninjas. Here, or on the top of the foot. And breathe. So balance is huge, and so is breath. So if you're sneaking and stealthing around, the last thing you want to do is be holding your breath. And I'm moving like this on purpose. It's kind of sometimes just boring sitting in one spot. It actually keeps your balance, actually helps to build balance in your ankles and your feet. So sometimes, because I started doing this subconsciously, so that's good. Switch to the other side and then kind of do this on purpose. Use your hands, okay? Hands are really important. All right, so breath. In the nose, nice and relaxed, or exhale down the mouth. Now, if you're a loud breather, you can't be stealth around loud breathing. They're gonna hear you breathe from a mile away. So practice breathing quietly. I'm gonna breathe right in the mic. See, now you can see I'm going to breathe louder on purpose. That's kind of just natural. I'm trying to find out what a natural breath sounds like. Hear how loud that is compared to opening the throat. Breathing nice and quiet in and out the nose. Dropping the jaw, opening the throat. I'm doing full breaths here right in the mic, and it's probably, I don't hear even anything. So, stealthy, quiet breathing. Now, flexibility is big. We're not going to do a full yoga session or much of anything. I just wanted to speak on flexibility, like we just talked about with flexible feet, flexible foot bones, ankles, flexible knees. Okay, do you want to do some of these with me? Okay. Stepping out to the side and doing the same thing. This is good to do every single day, no matter who you are or what you're doing. Your knees are what carries you around all day long. So, you need your knees forever. You need your knees when you're standing upright, having good posture. You need your knees when you go down and you're getting something from underneath the cupboard or something low, picking something off the ground, picking something up. So these are obvious things, but they're so important to think about. Oh, well, maybe I should work on my knees a little bit more because I'll be able to move around when I'm 75, 80, 90, 120. Okay, I'm gonna do a fox walk and some shuffle, some stealthy shuffle stepping. Hello there. Let's do some fox walking. All right. Fox walking is when you're just walking normally and you're going heel, pinky toe, the rest of the foot. Heel, pinky toe, rest of the foot. Heel, pinky toe, full foot. Nice and slow. See, when I pick up this foot here, nice and slow. I'm coming off the floor, nice and smooth, I should say, slow and smooth. See how I bring up this other foot? Nice and slow. Sometimes I can, when I'm practicing just barefoot, I'll pick up this foot, this back foot here, and I'll twist my skin on the, just naturally, hear that? I'll just twist my skin, there'll be a little bit of a scrape sound. So going off, lightly. Okay. That is fox walking. Okay, now guys, it's time to switch something in the room and see if you guys can figure out what I just switched. All right, let's go do it. All right. Can you tell what we switched? Let me just step out of the way and look closely. You can pause the video here so you don't have to do that, spend too much time looking. But yeah, hopefully you guys get it. Comment below if you found it. All right, let's go on to the next technique. We did fox walking. Next is just another type of stealthy stepping. Okay, so again, let's come up on one foot and put the foot down right in front. Extend out. Okay, bend that back leg, bend that back knee. Don't even have to do it, but if that's a little bit too much on your knee, just go right in front of you here. You don't have to bend too much. So pinky toe, heel, then the full foot. Pinky toe, heel, full foot. Pinky toe, heel, full foot. Okay, same thing again. Now hands are out. Pinky toe, heel, full foot. If you wanted to do a little bit more, a little more advanced, pinky toe, hold it. Let's say you're looking down using owl eyes. Owl eyes are wide open eyes. You can see peripheral vision. Okay, we did the video on peripheral vision. If you haven't seen that, go check that out. Now, I have peripheral vision. I can see my foot even though I'm looking straight ahead. Now, I might look down a little bit. If there's twigs or something in the way, I'm going to swipe it out of the way. Okay, make as little noise as possible. And pinky toe, heel, full foot. Okay, maybe I need to do it again. Swipe out of the way. Pinky toe, heel, step. Okay. Hands are out for, these are like little antennae. Let's say if it's really dark out, or it's even pitch black. Okay, got my eyes closed. Okay. This is advanced. So if you want to try this with your eyes closed, you can. Here. Maybe you're feeling with your foot. Put your pinky toe down and the rest of the foot. And maybe I come and I feel something with my hand. Okay, so you're just feeling, relax the hands and move smoothly. Okay, so that's another step. Another stealthy step is if you want to do it sideways, okay? And this isn't take much, this isn't much to this technique. It's just practicing and doing it slowly and building up the stamina for this, because if you're doing this on one foot, that's a lot of, okay, it's a lot of weight, it's a lot of strength you need in that leg. So anyways, stepping behind, hands are out. Okay, so for balance and for feeling, toes, okay, transferring the weight, toes, big toe here, ball of the foot, and heel. You're just moving slowly, that's all it is. And you're breathing. Okay, let's do it again. Let's go back, stepping in front this time. Hands are out, breathing in and out the nose quietly. Stepping toes, pinky toe, heel, full foot. This one is the ball of the foot, this one's the big toe, pinky toe. Okay, it kind of goes back and forth. When I go this way, it's my pinky toe, then the full, the big toe, then the ball of the foot. And it doesn't have to be exact. This is just, you're just moving. See, my hand was out here. I knew this was here, but if I was just kept going, thinking about the camera and the video, I would have bumped into this if my hand wasn't there. So, super simple, good technique. Turn around, do this the other way. It's the same thing, but you just turn around. Okay. Now you're kind of doing a dance move here. Kicking back, kicking bob, striking bob real quick, and then stealthing. Okay. Now just pick something in your house, and I want you to start moving around your house nice and quietly, kind of an everyday thing. So imagine I'm just moving slowly. I'm going to go behind this right here. You're just moving slowly and quietly without hitting anything. Okay? Breathing quietly. Just moving around. So I went behind the thing. There's all kinds of stuff in the way. I moved stealthily up onto a step, came back down, had my hands out. I used my hands. It's okay, you can use your hands. That's what they're there for. Okay, I'm touching, I'm assisting myself, but just be careful. Just as when you touch the floor nice and relaxed, calm and smooth, you're touching things nice and calm and smooth. Okay, so I'm here, got my hand. I'm not hitting it with my hand like this. I'm not rubbing it, making noise. Okay, I'm just A little pop in my hip here. But you just practice, do your best you can. There was a little bit of a scrape on the floor there, but you just practice. The last thing we want to talk about is the mind. Okay, we all have a chattering mind. Chatter mind, chatterbox. Always going. Okay, we have our energy field. First, second, and third Wei Qi fields. In Chinese medicine, Wei Qi, and defensive Wei Qi is defensive Qi, defensive energy field. Okay, that's the first one's here, a couple inches outside. Then we got another one here, and then one extends about 5 feet, 6 feet. Okay. Our mind is around our whole body, it's in our energy field. So quieting the mind and pulling in what's called the concentric energy rings, pulling your concentric rings. And so when you're walking in nature and you have loud energy and you're thinking loud and you're thinking about all kinds of things and your energy is really loud, nature can hear those things. So if you're stealthing, if you want to see animals and you're stealthing and out, trying to stealth onto animals, up to animals, you want to bring in your concentric circles, and that is your mind. Don't put your mind all the way out everywhere, thinking about all kinds of things. Keep your mind quiet and pull them in. So you literally just think of pulling in the energy and keeping it close to you, instead of extending everything out and having your attention everywhere. Bring your attention back here into your body and into really close into your energy field here, and that will help to calm the mind, and calming the mind will help to calm the energy. Okay, in Qigong there's many principles, but 5 main principles are calming the body and calming the breath are the first 2 things to help to calm the body down. Then when those 2 are calm, the mind can be calm. When the mind is calm, the energy can be calm. When those 4 are calm and relaxed, this so-called spirit or soul can be relaxed and flow more fully through you. So how does that apply? When we work on our body, when we do our exercises, when we're flexible, when we have our smooth breathing techniques, okay? And we practice our skills, we have endurance in our body, we have strength in our body, and our blood is flowing. Our mind can be more calm then. Our energy can be more calm. So you're more quiet, you're not so loud. And then it's just practicing bringing in your attention. If you're scattered with your attention everywhere, that's also not good for your own mind and your own health and well-being. So bring in those concentric circles, and you just need to practice it. Just bring in the energy, bring in your attention, focus on yourself, smooth breath, smooth movements, be flexible, and be stealthy. So practice, 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 and I'll see you guys next video.